And this is Crystal tier. I'm gonna assume no resets. XC is just extra Zelo to go right. Ochre! Yeah, Ochre is not in a good spot, health-wise. But this seems to be like both races like pushing hard on each other. So Ravio has this spacey slow play now. We're just hopping right into this as the first point comes to a close. Oh, yo. Shout out to that egg. More tall sprites with eggs. So, not diamond. This is cadence, where you can't move diagonally. That's a fine for Ravio. Very solid earn. Ooh, Deadringer Warlures. Warlures are pretty nice. Especially with a non-snaggy weapon like the rapier. This region, Titan Sweden 1-2 shop. Ochre farm for earlier. Not Resident Sleeper, this is high octane, highest level racing in Crystal Division. Three hits for Ravio. Ochre is way too far behind after a Zone 4 boss death. And GG, Ravio taking the first point with a 909.90. 90990. Says lures are Resident Sleeper. Well, who cares about dot passes? You care? You should care more about putting points on the board than dot passes. Well, of course, I'm saying that as someone who has no chance of making it on dot passes unless I get, like, I don't know, a race very, very early in the season. But you're here to earn points, I think, or have fun. Or both. Why not both? You do CoNDOR to have fun. Or win. Or dot passes if you're into that, but you shouldn't be into that. To get on dot passes, you need to win. You don't need to win to get on dot passes. I mean, officially, yes. To actually be there. Yes, of course, actually. No, you don't. Not officially. You don't get put there, so you're right. This is a blood shop. Boots of Pain. Blood Rapier. Also blood drum from skill as well. Yeah, just raise Sivir or Spootney. And you'll probably end up on not fastest pace if you're good. But you'll probably lose too. But part of that is if your opponent goes fast, that helps you go faster too. I don't think it ever has Slimo. It never has. It never has. Bit of damage up for Ravio. Ochre will pick that up as well. Has picked up the big bombs too. So, build advantage to Ochre. Yeah, your name could be on dot passes. You just won't be the winner. It doesn't matter how well you do at that point. Also, like, part of being on dot fastest is that if your opponent is fast, you're probably going to be playing a bit faster. Unless you're a monster, then you just go fast no matter who the opponent is. Yeah, if you want to go on dot fastest as a loser, and you're racing Spoody, you probably still have to push Spoody to go fast. Otherwise, Spoody will just build and then destroy you that way. Mutz is probably your best bet. Yeah, Ochre definitely farms. Depending on the opponent. Obviously, you just go instant trapdoor. What if there isn't any trapdoors? Sometimes the seed is bad. Yo, if there was a bomb here, that'd be great. Oh, yo! Okay. That heavy plate isn't needed anymore. But interesting for Ochre to swap off of Blood Rapier. Yeah, take entrance trapdoors in order to make Spoody go fast. And then just die in 3/4 because you have no build. Yeah, skip all items, including boss chests. You gotta put some pressure on your opponent if you want to make it to dot fastest as a loser. Best strategies to make dot fastest as a loser. Also, just challenge as many people as you can, right? Yo, we got Wonder. Wow, that's pretty nice. Ravio will pick that up as well, for sure. So, it's Rapier versus Staff. I like Ravio's position slightly better, because the Rapier is just a better weapon type than the Staff. Could have had Wonder Gun. But no. That Nade Charm just turned into Bomb Spell. Do you like bombs? Here's some bomb items. Ravio is too poor for this cheese. And actually will kill. Like, you don't need any more items. Like, in, like, pretty much every context. That's gonna be a lackluster kill, but here, it's very reasonable. Because some extra health would be, like, pretty much the only thing that is needed. That's a Telemonkey take for Ochre! That's another Telemonkey take for Ochre. These Telemonkeys are helping Ochre out. Helping Ochre go fast. Yeah, two good monkeys. And And getting rid of this one, you don't want to take a monkey when you're already in the exit room, and that's zone 4 for Ochre done very, very quickly. After 2 excellent telemonkeys, like, given the context of the race, you can't ask for too much more. Yeah, you take any monkey. No, you don't. You don't take the monkey that probably has the chance to make you go slower. AKA the monkey that was in the 4-3 exit room. You definitely don't take that. Yo, look at all these harpies for Ravio. Ravio's absolutely getting wailed on. And kinda couldn't bomb themselves out of that because had nades. But 5-3 for Ochre. A very zoomy seed. You even take green monkeys. Green monkeys aren't bad, they give you bomb immunity if you're playing Eli. I mean, if you're playing any character, but it's probably, like, most helpful when you're playing Eli. Oh, double riders for Oblivion. Ochre will be fine, though. That 4-3 monkey could get you to the stairs. I think that's physically impossible. It could get you next to the stairs, though. Necrodancer free for Ochre with the big bombs should make it pretty quick, even without the blood drum that Ravio has. Ravio onto Deadringer, but Ochre is a bit too far ahead. Space tank in that Deadringer charge. And last hit on the Necrodancer. And GG's to Ochre. Looks like this is gonna be postponed. So yeah, currently 1-1. Ravio has to go, so no problems there. Ravio's about to unleash his ultimate weapon. I have a feeling I know what it is. Oh, it's wishing the opponent bad luck. And wishing the opponent doesn't have any fun. Let's see if it works. Follows it up with a good luck, have fun. Classic. Okay, though. Oh, there's an immediate Obsidian Cat. Ochre is still not going. Okay, there it is. 9 seconds of delay or something. Drumstick find Ravio with the cat downgrade too. Do you want to downgrade your cat? Yeah, obviously not. Please. Thanks though. Thanks for the offer. Ring a luck pickup. Pretty interesting choice. I mean, you don't need luck for all too much, but it definitely does help if you find food and it gets upgraded. Oh, I think Ravio thinking that was a potion room, but it's not, so getting pranked by that. But finding quartz armor that Ochre does not have. Not yet, at least. Didn't see where it came from. But okay, it's here. Yeah, but somewhere on 1-3. Ochre's will actually not take it. Interesting choice. Oh, there's a Ring of Regen too. I think that benefits Ravio more, given Ochre decided not to take the quartz armor and went for the mapping via the torch instead. And also the shovel upgrade. Because with the regen you can take any hit if you got quartz armor, and if you tank only one every floor you're gonna be fine. You're not going to lose any health. However, as it stands, Ochre without that armor Shrine of Darkness here for Ravio. Won't swap off onto it. Pretty fair. It is a Ring of Regen after all. One of the best rings you can find, and pairs really well with the Quartz Armor, which we're seeing come into play here. With Ravio taking 1 heart of damage, which would otherwise be a more significant hit. And Ochre taking the Obsidian Armor. Okay. And we'll take Darkness. Let's go. That definitely has paid off for Ochre earlier today against Smoke Pipe. Sacrificing Peace to the Darkness Shrine. But giving up regen is a bit much. Though there are no spells, at least. Which probably helps the decision for Ochre. I mean, on Ochre's side. On Ravio's side, we got the Bomb spell. Which is not really a typical spell. Like Pulse, Fireball, Freeze, Shield. But definitely can do some work, especially if you're lacking bombs. Just cast Magic Bull Bombs instead. Easy. We both have Snowbro up. Yeah, unless Ochre finds something, and even if Ochre does find something, it's gonna still be kinda slow. Because Ochre, once Ochre finds something, has to, like, actually do the item. Taking Becoming! Oh. That's a play. I don't think you do that, unless you know that Transmog is coming up, and if that is the case, I must have missed it from Monster's screen watching. But yeah, now you can't really tank hits. You got the potion, you got the chicken to tank hits with, but... Okay, there's Relay instead. We're off the Dry Baby. Meanwhile... 4-3 Conjure for Ravio. Ochre is a bit too far behind here, it seems. That's a move dig though. Ravio doing Azuma strat. Ochre, this Telemonkey is definitely not bad. It will definitely help. Oh yeah, but Ochre has 8 bombs and Ravio has 2. Is a thing. I think some cat memes happening there. Oh, Ravio has bomb spell, right. Forgot. Yeah, should be fine. Yeah, so... pretty good spot for Ravio right now. On to Dead Ringer. Ochre is about 2 floors behind. Left side Dead Ringer spawn, so we'll go for Japanese. But can't use a bomb to make this better. Snowbro there will freeze the Ogre. Moving on to Naked Answer. 2 bombs and bomb spell. Ochre doing cat strats, it seems. Okay. Cat strats will work out. Two hits left for Ravio. Last hit on Necrodancer for Ravio. GG's. Ravio taking the 3rd and final point of the set with a 2-1 to finish it off. So yeah, that will be the conclusion to the set. If you all were waiting in anticipation to see how this one ended, here's your ending.